All right, people, let's not stand on ceremony. Let's just jump right into it. This is day 8. Are we feeling good? I don't know. I don't know if today's the day. So we opened up the west path. So let's go see what our kind of little extra room over here is. Maybe something good. The tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb. We've never been in the tomb. Surely there. Whoa! Oh, the game grabs you. It suctions you down. Yeah, it's a tomb, all right. Oh, there's some dig spots too. And me without a shovel. Surely there's something good down here. One would expect, right? Oh, I can interact with it. There's statue representations of the stained glass windows in the chapel. Oh. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Oh my god. Dun dun dun. Okay, so it looks like there's quite a few statues. That's why the statues had Roman numerals under them. And we can interact with them. I guess we're supposed to interact with them in numerical order. Okay. But let's look around. Let's see what's up. Oh, very interesting, very interesting. Man, I've come across a couple of things that I feel like I should be able to light. I just don't know what I can light them with. We can craft. I don't know if we can craft something to light stuff with, though. That's the thing. Oh. Okay, let's look at the fancy schmancy. Open only in the event of my death. Well, Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? This is kind of a downer, dude. Damn, Herbert. In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? I guess you asked to be, though, dude. And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this spelture as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. Okay. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. Okay, well, Herbert, I'm sorry you weren't buried somewhere you wanted to be. I don't know why you couldn't have broken those chains. No pressure, eh? Alright, so we do you. Chef. Gardener, chef, farmer, maid with duster, maid with broom. Hello. Horse person and queen or king, I don't know. Oh. If you're not going to have a secret room and a tomb, what's the point of having a tomb? You know what I mean? I am losing steps, but I'm sorry. There's too much to explore. Who cares? Is there anything? Oh. Hey, Death, how's it hanging? Underground map, excavation tunnel, reservoir. Okay. Okay, before I do anything. Never mind, go ahead and pull it. What? I love the giant arrow hanging in the tomb. Like, okay. Why don't you put flashing lights on it? This way? I guess we go this way. Any more notes? Anything? Abandoned mine. Mine. I don't know why I added a D to that. Sorry. Oh. Looking for notes. Anything at all? Oh. What? Oh my god, do we have a bat cave? Okay, well I can't get across, so... Oh. Okay, hold to grab, okay. I can only go backwards, I can't go forwards, so I guess let's just do this. I don't know what that did. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. See. Oh. Oh. I think it's the Angel Point Streams Foundation elevator, concealed entrance. Mountain entrance. Fountain entrance. Oh. Upgrade disc. Awesome. Okay. So I guess you can get down here through the fountain? Okay, wait. Okay, no. Can I get across? You're telling me I can't balance on that and jump in the boat? Come on now. Okay, so the tomb was fun, but we must draft. I think we're gonna go hallway. Ooh, music room. I don't have any gems. Damn. Oh, we do have the mail room. So let's get our stuffs. We get amateur lockpick kit, 2 gems. Fancy schmancy. Love it. Nice. I can't remember. Have I gotten a lockpick before? Oh. Coupon book. Save $1 in each purchase. Okay. A whole whopping $1 in my... Well, I guess the house isn't my house yet. So... What that... That's flan. Oh! Dessert and desert? Maybe? Because flan... Land... That's... Sand? I mean, those look like sand dunes. But that would be 2 letters. So I'm thinking it's maybe dessert and desert. Okay. I've drawn out a grid to put these things in. I feel like it's gonna spell something out. Let's go spare room. commissary. Tie and tier. Okay, so got that written down. All right, is there anything I can... Wait, wrong thing. Anything I can buy? Oh. Okay. I need like one more gold and I can get the shovel. Courtyard. It's always left unlocked, but it requires a gym. Is the thing. I think I'm gonna go West Wing Hall, so I don't have to spend anything. Crow row. So C. I think I'm gonna go Nook. Let's get a key. I don't have a key yet. And I don't really want to put the drawing room this early. In the plan? Okay. Pantry and courtyard again. Pool. Well, the courtyard and the pool require a gym, but let's go ahead and do the pool. Car. So D is the extra letter. Let's write that down. Okay. I think let's just add, in case the pool there ends up being a dead end. Like all we get are dead end options. Let's go ahead and give ourselves another northern way to go. I mean, we still have the, it's going to be coat and cot. So A is going to be the missing or the extra. There are 3 boxes in this room. Well, that's true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. True. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Well, the other 2 boxes are true, so I'm going to say you're kind of the questionable one. Oh my god. Red letter day. Hot damn. I can't believe it. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. I could get... I mean, I still have the northern way to go in the entrance hall and the eastern, so maybe I just want to go ahead and do this and get it out of my deck of cards, so to speak. So let's go... Let's see how far we can take this. Okay, that would be blocked off. That would keep going north. The garage would actually give us 3 keys. It requires a gemstone. I think we're going to go bedroom, though. Is there anything? Oh, dice. Nice. Dice are very nice. Cool. So, tub, E. E's the extra letter. So now we got to backtrack, which stinks. Oh, that tomb took a lot of steps. Okay, so we want to go through here in commissary. Left. Okay, let's go east side. Freezes your accounts. I don't think I want to do that. I feel like the freezer is one of those rooms that you do if your run's about to end, right? I guess let's do pantry. Or do we want to get rid of one of these dead end? No, we're going to do pantry. Apple. Okay. Stag. tag, so S is the extra letter. And the hallway was pin and pine or something? I don't know. I think, I mean, both of these rooms will give us a freaking gemstone. I think we're gonna go den. Again, I kind of don't want to use the drawing room this early in the run. My God, the amount of clocks in this room. Cart and car, I have those written down, I think. Oh, security. I do have the upgrade disc. So let's go ahead and do that. Courtesy of the tomb, thank you. What are we gonna do? Ew, nursery. I don't ever draft that. Okay, what are my options? Just permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different, okay. So, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. If you less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set at 20. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will appear in this room. Well, that's... I feel like whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps is probably the most advantageous. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that's probably the better of the 3 choices. Let's keep on chugging. Okay. I guess let's just keep going as far north as we possibly can. Which I guess would be... I can redraw. I think courtyard. Oh, hey! Hot damn. Oh, if I only had more steps, I could go back to the tomb. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, okay. I have monies to go back and... Oh, really? There's usually like... Okay, maybe not. I think I might be thinking of the courtyard. I think courtyard usually has 2 places to dig. This is the courtyard. Okay, so... We get more door options with the chapel. Oh, yeah, sure. My Jesus tax. Go ahead and take that. That's fine. Ooh! E. Nice. I'm not doing the billiard room because I don't know how to solve the stupid puzzle in there. I feel like that would be a wasted draft. But I don't want the guest... You know what? I think I might do... I don't know. I'm going to do the billiard room because it doesn't cost anything. The kitchen costs a gemstone. And keys and gemstones are essential the further up we go on the map. Coast coat, I think, is what we're doing here. So, S, another S, huh? Ooh, lockpick. Hey! Oh, ship room. Oh, that would take all of my gemstones. Let's see. Okay, boudoir would keep us going north. Sauna, tomorrow you will start the day with extra 20 steps, though. Let's do that. Let's do this. We'll get extra steps tomorrow, which will be nice. And it gets a dead-end room out of our deck of cards. Okay. Lockpick? Oh no! No! Let's see. Ooh, secret passage. Okay. The dining room. Ooh, I don't know. Let's do secret passage. So, cart. Chart. So H. H is the extra letter. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The Halls of Holly. Green thumb. Key to the bedroom. Red rover. Gold sink. Green thumb. If you haven't noticed, the rooms are color coordinated, right? Oh, special cost bypass. So would it normally cost maybe a gemstone or something? Okay, Cloister, it is. Let's do it. Oh! Hey! Saw you down in the tomb. How you doing? So green rooms are obviously going to be your green rooms. Orange rooms are hallways. Purple rooms are bedrooms. Red rooms are stinky. They always have like a negative effect of some kind. I have a shovel. Can I not dig those? Really? Yellow rooms are usually, I think, shops. Is that all of them? And I think blue rooms are just everything else in between. Can I really not just reach the there's I'm leaving resources. I hate it. Okay, let's fill in. Okay, boudoir would give us a gemstone. Let's do boudoir. Let's get us a gemstone. Anything in here? Stage sage. I think that's a sage bundle leaf. I don't know what you call it. Okay, so 12, 25. And you figure that out with the picture that's on the desk, like makeup desk over there. Nice. Okay, so now we got 3 gems. Oh, God. Thank God we got a lockpick because I've only got 1 key. Anything over here? No? Okay. Make sure I get everything. Oh, dear. Well, I don't have a utility room. It would give me more... I don't know. I feel like... Should I? I would get more steps with this. If I chose the nursery. Have we done the nursery? I don't know if we've done the nursery. Okay, we got 8 steps. Nice. I don't think we've done the nursery. Oh! Rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Oh! Cool. Thank you for your sacrifice, Robert. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. No. I don't know why I didn't change the page. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Stop it. Why are you putting the book down? He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. I swear to God, I'm hitting the next page. Okay. Yeah, let's go. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. Very, very brilliant, Mother. Okay, listen. I've never liked the color red. I find it a harsh color, man. Is there... Okay, so we got the lucky rabbit's foot, which is pretty cool. Can't interact with anything. I mean, I feel like... Should we go... Okay, you know what? We're just going to keep going this way. E? No! It's my last key! Okay, let's... I I guess dining room. I'm here. Feed me. Damn. No, I don't have any keys. Ah. Okay, wait. Do I have enough steps to backtrack? Maybe, because I can fill in some of the rooms with the den and security. Maybe I can draft a room that's got some stuff. Okay, let's see about you. I'm here. Took all my gemstones, but... Clock. Ooh, another upgrade disc. Nice. Let's see. Brigitte, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Airings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writings, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay, March of the Count is not written in red when all the other ones are. And apparently red is a very important color in this game. So I'm going to make note of that. March of the Count. Okay, what is... The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. West and east are... Oh, so maybe that one goes to the south. There's 3 doors. There's a south door, there's a west door, and an east door. So maybe the broken lever in the greenhouse is potentially what... Because we have picked up the lever. I wonder if why are you pointing to that guy? Why are you pointing to him? That's rude. Okay. Let's see. What can we do? Let's do this first. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. Oh. Okay. Sure. I guess the office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. Oh, okay. Cool. Have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. Sorry, guys. Okay, wait. Let's do this. E. Maybe we'll get an actually good upgrade. I feel like the nursery... Ooh, hallway. I love me some hallways. Honestly. Especially this one. Hallway. +1 key. +1 locked trunk. We're going with the 1 key. Because if I don't have the sledgehammer... I would suggest, if at all possible, not wasting your keys on the trunks. Being able to open doors are far more important. I think that's our mom's parents. The dude is Herbert's brother, and that's his wife, and that's Mary's parents, our mom. Okay. Got one more door we can do. I mean, let's go. I mean, we've only got 5 steps left. Let's just... But I get a gemstone. And some steps. I think... Oh, bat. Do I have that? Do I have that written down? Where are we? Oh, we can still go up to the entrance hall, too. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Ugh. Well. Damn. Oh, wait. I can redraw. Let's do that. Oh, locker room. Oh, pump room. Okay. I don't know. I mean, they're all gonna... Well, no, the locker room wouldn't be dead end, but the pump... Control water flow throughout the estate. Okay. That one area in the tomb was flooded. Do locker. There's a... Oh, 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 oh! Hey, I just read about you. This locker's... Oh, can I not use... You can't use the lockpick on the lockers. The prompt didn't come up. Oh, no! Oh, my God. You would need a surplus. It did say, though, if you draft this broom, it would spread keys throughout the house. Right? I didn't read that wrong. Oh. Oh, bridge. Bride. Okay, so G. I think I've got that one written down. Really? Really? Oh, this is so disappointing. Damn. Oh, okay, I can open it. Laundry room. Ooh, storeroom. It would give us a key. Oh, it's the rod and road one, right? Yeah. I've drawn myself a grid, a 4x9 grid, so I'm kind of counting and filling in where the extra letters need to go. So, okay, so I think we go straight. Don't go there. Yeah. Okay, we got a key. Oh, the steps though. Steps are not looking good. Not at all. Oh yeah, I've already tried that. Didn't work. That's right. Ooh. I mean, let's just go ahead and do it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish out the day. What is this? Okay. What? Okay, wait. What one is this? What is this? Okay, so, it's been 10 and tag. And that one's been coast. Okay, we're gonna have to, I'd leave that one blank. I don't know. I have no idea what you're supposed to do with that one. Library. Ugh. It's just all a dead end. But let's do the pump system. Since I think you've got to draw the pool in order to get the pump system or the pump room. But before I draft that, I kind of want to know how to use it. Oh, that's right. We drew up the sauna. So we got an extra 20 steps. Nice. Okay, let's go see what's on our western yard. Something good, something good. Oh, 69. Oh, okay. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 bedrooms. Let's do it. And let's see what's down here. I don't think we've drawn this up. Ooh, there's a safe. And, okay. Weird. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date time. Use any date. Okay. Do we do real time? Let's go 10. Why not? Let's get a gemstone. Let's go ahead and do the storeroom and get this dead end out of our deck of cards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's desert and dessert. Alright, let's start heading north. I'm wondering if, now that I'm thinking about it, if I should maybe, I'm looking for keys and stuff. If I should maybe hold off on drafting this hallway till later, because that's when you see more locked rooms. That might be actually a smart thing to do. Will I remember to do that? Probably not. Oh, I didn't take my money. Oh, that's right, because we did the shelter. Okay. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna go parlor. No, nothing on the tables. Let's fail miserably at this. I mean, we did get it the other day, but this box is blue. That's true. The gems are in a true box. Box is black. Oh. Well, that is a black box and that is a blue box. I don't know. Maybe it should be this one. I don't know. I'm going here. Am I? Yeah. Oh my god. 2 days in a row I've gotten the gems. Holy crap, dude. Maybe my luck is changing. Okay. Let's... Ugh. Yeah. Anything in here? I think I just wasted some footsteps. I was just kind of hoping maybe there were keys or something laying around. I have a sneaking suspicion, because I've gotten the metal detector before, I have a sneaking suspicion that keys just laying around on the floor like that are only when you have the metal detector. Let's do the drawing room. It gives us more options. We can go north and west. Let's see how far west we can go. Green rooms do not cost gems to try. Let's go ahead and do that. It's a dead end. Maybe there's something cool up here. Oh, I wish I had a shovel. Some money. That's fine. No Jesus tax today, thanks to the shelter. Okay. My one key, really? Already? Oh. Oh! Our upgrade just showed up. Nice. Okay, so let's get a key. I have a feeling those upgrade discs are actually going to be pretty awesome. Yeah, let's keep going west. I could, I mean, they're all three going to be dead ends, right? So I might as well just... Okay, where are my keys? Where are my keys? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, tub and tube again. Or tube and tub. Do I have that? Okay, I do have that one filled in. Ooh! Rumpus room, mail room. Might be able to get something really cool with the mail room. Let's do that. It only does something good for us the next day, but okay, I don't think there's anything just laying around here. Corridor. Den entry. Okay. Get my bearings. Let me get my bearings. No, don't go in there. What am I doing? I've all of a sudden gained my mother's sense of direction. Okay, I usually go east wing. I usually wait to go up the middle, but let's do something a little different. Maybe a bad choice. Oh, commissary. It's a gemstone though. Let's do bedroom. I'll get some steps and maybe there's something in here. Oh, or not. That's fine. That's whatever. Boo. Dining room, of course. Oh, hi. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's keep going east. Let's go as far east as we can. Yeah, let's do pantry. It'll help us keep going north. I'm going gymnasium. I've got the kind of extra steps. I might be eating those words later. Laboratory. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Experimental house features. Let's go ahead and do that. Computer. I see computer. Must compute. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Next 3 times, you open a locked trunk. For each bedroom you draft after your second, each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Set your steps to 40. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold. It's selected randomly, though. Ooh. I think I'm going to go for each bedroom you draft after your second. Yeah. Now, what do we want to pair it with? Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. That might be okay. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold. That's selected randomly, though. Set your steps to 40. I think I'm going to go with that one. Set your steps to 40. Because I think by the time I draft my second bedroom, I'm probably going to be low on steps. You know what I mean? Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. No! Got an arrow pointing to the left here. Is that pointing that it has something to do with that? Wait, what does it say? This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh. Yeah, it's got the vent thing. Okay. Or the duct work. I typically work over at Cinco Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do we get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips for my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Oh, poor Kimberly. Girl, same. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. Am I going to have to do science? Please tell me I'm not going to. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure 90. I don't know what any of this means. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the other one has numbers. I have a feeling maybe the numbers are paired up with the actual element symbols there. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait. I can't really do anything because I don't have the boiler room. So, all right, let's see. Ooh, that would take all my gemstones. But that's really the only... okay way to go. Let's fill in this south room. Oh, I don't have a gym. Okay. You know, let's do lavatory. Can we... Really? Nothing? Oh, we gotta... Okay. I feel like I've drafted this room a few times and there's been nothing in here. Oh, do you think it's the shelter? Because the shelter... We drafted the shelter outside? That's why we have stuff in here? For like the first time ever. Okay. That's good. We got the lavatory out of our deck of cards. Of course. See, the thing is I don't have a utility closet. Ugh. I'm going to be rolling the dice on this one. Damn. Gross. Code check. That's a bummer. Oh, archives. Well, what do I spy over here? Great, let's look around. Of course, all these red floors. Let's just go with archived. Oh! Oh, hey now. Yeah, running shoes, pretty sweet. Gemstone, compass, key. Hello, key, key. Could draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. I've only got one gemstone. Let's see. Oh. The slice. The slice of life. 3 steps. Nice. Thank you. It's just hopefully I don't cock block myself. I think library might be the way to go. Oh, magnifying glass. Nice. Cool. And our book about pump systems came. EPCW pump system. Okay. Pool Series 8. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. Panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. Function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Okay. Water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to from one of your supply tanks. The pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of a switch. Okay. Oh my god. Simon, you getting all this? Quit startup guy. Use water control panel to select water source. 2. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. Okay. I mean, it seems easy enough. Now we gotta put it into practice. Okay. Ew, weight room. Gross. Oh, wine cellar. Oh, I have no gym fragments. I'm gonna lose half my steps. That's disgusting. I hate it. Ugh. But it gave me the most doors is the thing. You see what I'm saying? Nook. Oh, I can get back the key I just used, and it's going north. But I'm gonna go with this because I might. Oh, hi. Oh. It worked. The experiment worked. I now have 40 steps. Take that, weight room, you piece of crap. And I just got 3, 6, I don't know. Steps back. Nice. Okay, maybe this was the best option. I have another door I can go through, right? The north one? Yeah. Sometimes it's best to get some of these dead-end rooms out of. Okay. And it only takes half your steps one time. And then it's... Okay. Oh, boiler room. Boudoir. Ooh. But it needs a gym. I don't have a gym. Boudoir would let us go east and would give us a gym. I think I'm going to do that. This is definitely... oh. Okay. Oh, we got another 40... Holy God. Okay. Maybe that... I was... Oof. I was wondering... Oh, house hose. Okay. You know, I'm thinking the lab... I think upgrade discs in the lab might actually be really a good thing. Okay, let's get a gemstone. I mean, I've blocked us off from the south entrance there, right? That's a dead end, but we can keep going east. Ugh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, we got the security room. You keep going east security, so let's do that. Ah, yes! Swan song? I think that's what that says. Okay. So let's log into network. Swan song. Oh, nope. Song. There you go. Password accepted. Oh my God. Staff services. Punch in and out. I don't think anyone has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Oh, thanks, guys. Special. Oh, you can place special orders for the commissary. Could take 1 to 3 days. Ooh. I'm gonna do magnifying glass because I think probably my day's about close to ending. And there's still a bunch of stuff. Shelter online laboratory. What happens when I get them all online? Okay, so... Okay. Ah, got it. Cool. Sure. Just take all my keys. Oh. Master bedroom? But it would be a dead end. I don't want a dead end. Let me do archived. Ugh. Damn it. No. And it was a dice. Nowhere else to go. Red Manor of the Dead? Oh, 11 dead-end rooms. That's why. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, wait. Oh, I didn't check the shelter. I didn't check the safe in the shelter. I have no idea how you're supposed to do that, though. And so the days continued to pass like the sands through an hourglass. Finally solved this puzzle in the trading post, which there are many of these puzzle boxes laying throughout the house, and it allows you to start earning an allowance in the entrance hall. It's pretty cool. The big thing, though, was I finally was able to get the magnifying glass on a day that I was able to see in the dark room, and I finally got the code to open the apple orchard. But before I could figure out what was in the apple orchard...
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Well, that was incredibly creepy. I didn't like that. So somebody's watching me? All right, what's gonna happen? Huh? Okay. Starting tomorrow, you will start with each new day with an extra 20 steps. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that'll be so helpful. So 70 steps. Nice. Move over, sauna. I also drafted the attic one day, which is actually a pretty big deal because the attic holds 8 items. It also has this rather important note. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving your editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you. Otherwise, it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Change the ending to political. I also managed to draft the vault, up my allowance, get a rather hefty amount of gold. There are deposit keys you can find throughout the mansion. However, this was the more important thing, I thought. This is a passport. That is our mother, but it says her surname is Hayes and her given name is Samantha. And there's a big ol' X through that. It's a bit of a head scratcher. I don't understand. I also figured out how to solve this puzzle. A little bit of a spoiler, but you can find the solutions in the mailroom and in the on the office computer, and it will basically open up the gemstone cave here that is up from our campsite. I had been wondering about this blast door looking thing, and basically you start every day with 2 gemstones. I also drafted the greenhouse, which is probably one of my favorite rooms. Got myself a metal detector. And lo and behold, I had the broken lever on me that day. And this does in fact open up the south antechamber door. Also, if you can get the water pump system to start working for the greenhouse, you find these weird flowers with gemstones in them. I don't know how that works. It's a little bizarre, but you know what? I got free gemstones, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I had some dinner, and I stuffed wild quail. I also found this really cool prism key, I believe in the music room, and was able to draft a morning room. Got some pretty good stuff in here, a nice little upgrade disc. A couple of gemstones. Always, always good. I really cannot reiterate enough how important keys and gemstones are, especially the further up the grid you go. Also found this newspaper article that kind of gave a little bit more information about what happened to our great uncle who left us the house. He died at 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public. And it goes on to say how a lot of people assumed at one point that Mary Matthews Jones, our character's mother, was going to be the heir of the Cinca Empire and of the estate, but that she has been missing and presumed deceased for the past 6 years. It goes on to say that we, Simon, are now the heir to the mansion and to the Cinca Empire. Also figured out how to get to these little piles of dirt, which were really bothering me that I couldn't just reach over the little pony wall here and dig them up. Also upped my allowance. Once again, it's not just the puzzle boxes that will allow you to up your allowance. And I was able to draft this really cool room called the Dovecraft, which right before you draft it, you can rotate it. You can rotate the entire room. And I happen to have on me the secret garden key that allows you to enter, you guessed it, the secret garden. And I must say, honestly, this is probably one of my favorite rooms. Can you really call this a room? Well, for the sake of the game, rooms to draft. I love the colors. I love the fact that we're kind of outside. The fruit trees, it's very colorful. Just looks like a really happy, lovely place. But it also, solving this weather vane puzzle, allows you to access the lever to the west antechamber. And there it is. Now, if we could just get to the west side of the antechamber, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? I also drafted the best room ever, the kennel. You guys, there's dogs. There's puppies in the game. And you can pet them. The kennel actually ended up being a really good room to draft, especially if you have the shovel. Any room you dig in, that room, all the doors are automatically unlocked. So thank you, puppies. I figured out how to access the elevator that is in the foundation. The foundation is a room you can draft at, I think it comes in at a certain, it's like either day 8 or 12, I think. I could be wrong on that. It's a very important room to draft. I also figured out what I needed to do in the pump room to lower the reservoir water enough for me to be able to access the boat. I got across. I had 3 really close attempts at beating the game. And in this particular attempt, I got across. I did what needed to be done, only to realize I did not have the steps to make it back to the antechamber. It was very sad and frustrating, needless to say. But fear not. Oh my God, I think this is it. I think I'm going to be able to do it. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh, I'm like so excited. Okay. I think I'm going to have enough steps. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Deep breaths. I've come so close several times, and I think this is going to be the one. Oh, I've got the basement key. Oh, my heart's kind of racing. I haven't been down here before. I've always tried to get to the place I need to go through the reservoir. So this is... Oh, wait. It's not a dead end, is it? No, 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 no. No! Wait! What am I supposed to do? Oh, God. Okay, thank you. Oh. Whew. I thought this was a complete dead... Okay, so I see that light up there. Okay. Okay, I get what I'm supposed to do. We're supposed to moving these crates around and kind of creating a walkway across the tops of these boxes and crates. Oh, wait. Wait! Nope. Yeah, come back. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm too excited. I'm too excited. I'm not thinking right. Okay, you go there. Okay, now let's push you in. There you go. Oh my god. And we can raise and lower this. I don't think I need to raise this though. I think we go up here. We go across. Simon, you so smart. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you go over here. I think I'm going to need to raise you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's go. What is this? 100 bells. Sandy Heights. 5 p.m. I feel like we read an article that mentioned Sandy Heights and the 10 bells. Antechamber entry controls. North lever underground. West lever secret garden. South lever greenhouse. East lever grand hall. Ooh, they are making me work for this. I don't... Okay. I guess push the green button. What does that do? Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, where am I? Oh, we're here. Okay, so I need to turn these. I've done this before. Oh my god. Okay, going through the foundation is, in my opinion, the best way to do it. Oh my god, this thing is not turning fast enough. I'm so excited. It's so ridiculous, but I'm so excited about this. Oh, 27 days. And I'm finally here. Shoes kicked in. That's nice. I have plenty of steps, but I can't be bothered. We need to go. We need to go. Oh my god. did it. All right, everybody. You ready?
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, why did I get emotional at that? I'm like tearing up. It's gotta be the music. This music's amazing. That's it? What do you mean? Why is there a crown on the desk? What is happening? This... Oh, you too. Yay. Oh my... That was... I don't know why. I think it's the music. I don't know why I got emotional. That was our mom talking. Was that wasn't the Red Prince? Not the version we find in the game. Is that maybe the original? We found that note in the attic, right? Maybe that was the original version. That can't be it, unless they're setting it up for like a sequel. What on earth? Why is there a crown on our great uncle's hidden room? There's got to be more to that. This game's amazing. I love it. I love it. I'm letting the credits run because every single person who worked on this absolutely needs to get their credit. Wow. I hope there's like a Game Plus or something. I have no idea. You can't. Cyan. Like Mist and Riven Cyan? Wow. Oh, and Sinka. Is Sinka a real company? Oh my god. I am just so surprised. I got emotional there at the end. Wow. Oh, for Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. Okay, so we won? Is it gonna show me? There we go. Your new home! Okay, so that's the layout. That's the layout I had to win the game. I mean, can we say it's winning? I have more questions than I think I have answers. Okay, wait. Can we get a save and continue? Okay, we got to do it. That cannot be the end of the game. Come on. You have left the biggest trail of breadcrumbs I must know. The next day. Not day 28. Oh my god. Can I like maybe get back to room 46, you think? Okay. Just out of pure habit, I'm getting my allowance. What is this? Oh! The inheritance trophy for reaching room 46. Oh. There is a list of trophies we can get. Oh my god. Wow. We can now draft a gift shop. No home should be without one. Okay. If you were under the impression that Blueprints ends at finding room 46, you would be mistaken. It's an easy mistake to be made, in all fairness, and many players have made that mistake. Simon has been on an adventure of a lifetime, one that many people would love to experience. The thing is, the entire time we've been trying to reach room 46, a mystery has been unfolding right in front of us. The clues have been scattered throughout the entire mansion. There are items to craft, new stars to discover, more amazing rooms to draft and secret areas to unlock, more fun and thought-engaging puzzles to solve, and all of these things will combine and help us in solving the overarching mystery. But before we begin this new adventure... Holy crap, you can go in! A sanctum key. A sanctum key? Okay. First key found here on the farthest rank. The second locked tight in the vault of the bank. Okay, it's the vault, right? The third is high up among all the clocks. I think you can draft a clock tower. And the fourth down below beneath all the docks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Okay, so those are the doors surrounding the north lever to open room 46. Oh my god, so it does continue. Okay, I'm sorry, what is this? What is this? The crown of the Blueprints, the former ruby crown of Orinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red rune while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 gemstone and redraw full price. The former ruby crown of Orinda Ares. Freshly cut sapphires. Wait. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic royal museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensics experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Arinta Ares, the priceless crown jewels whose material worth pales in comparison to this historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the whole theft was politically motivated. So the ruby crown has been stolen, huh? Why? That's interesting. Did we not find an article in the archives that mentioned a crown being stolen? Am I losing my mind? Why is it here? Is that what? Oh my god. What the hell? 8 realms in 8 months. Okay, well, obviously we're supposed to put these pins in the map in some kind of order. I have so many questions. Okay. This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters, 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. Oh, it's talking about the red letters. Alzara talked about 8 red letters. So whoever these people are, they found them and are holding them for ransom. But why? I guess that's another mystery to be solved. Because what is in the 8 letters that would warrant a ransom? Jones. Oh, that's us. Hi, us. Okay. Can people not see inside through the window? Sinclair. Epson. That's our mom's mom. That's our grandmother. Okay, so the adventure continues. So we've got to find 8 sanctum keys. I need to know why the hell this crown is in here and has now been turned blue with sapphires, because I think it's that crown that's in that article. Okay, so sanctum keys. And what was in those 8 red letters? Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm off on another adventure, everyone. Wish me luck.